Hello dear friends, welcome at my workshop. This is Badiarov Violins workshop in The Hague. My name is Dmitry Badiarov. I'm designer and maker of fine custom-made violins and instruments of the violin family. At this moment I'm working on the Violoncello da spalla and actually on the Violoncello da spalla and a couple of violins. I know that you are all very curious about Violoncello da spalla, and many of you have a question: what kind of instrument is it? What is its history? Did it exist in the past? When it disappeared? Why it disappeared? And when it was revived? Why it has not been revived earlier? And so on, and many other questions. I'm fairly aware about these questions, and I promise you I will cover them in one way or another one, or in another way. I will cover your questions, maybe in the sequences of posts on this page, maybe in a more likely in a webinar. Just stay in touch. I promise you these questions will be covered, okay? The Violoncello da spalla is a fascinating opportunity. It is still largely unclaimed opportunity for those of you proactive, willing to explore new repertoire, willing to learn new instrument. It's not very new actually. It's I mean, technically speaking, playing a Violoncello da spalla is not a very big deal for a violinist or a viola player. As you can see here below, there are a couple of videos where I am playing on this instrument, being a violin maker. I'm not a great violinist, not at all, really not. My full-time job is violin making, and definitely you can play by far better than myself. Well, maybe one difference between you and me is that I really never cared whether my playing was perfect or not. I just did it, and I did it for fun. And actually not only for fun, because most of my concerts were quite well paid too, and I have toured around the world with fantastic groups. I recorded a number of CDs. These recordings were fairly well paid. I traveled, I stayed in beautiful hotels, I've seen many countries. And not only that, but I also organized concerts on my own, and my best concert in terms of ticket office was in Tokyo. I just rented the hall. I did it myself. I didn't wait until some concert agency invites me and does all the organization. You know, if I wait, it just maybe never happens. So I decided I ran the concert hall myself, and I did it several times, and on my best evening I made 15,000 euros in just one evening. So it's not bad, 15,000 euros in one evening, is it? Not. And if I could do this, you know, if I could do this, not being even a concert organizer or even a violoncellist da spalla or musician of any standing, and I was doing this being a violin maker. So if I could do this, you can definitely do much better. You can simply outdo considerably. And so you just have to claim your chance and get yourself one of these instruments and become a star. So it's actually pretty easy. Get one instrument like this. I can do it for you. You can ask a violin maker of your choice doing the instrument for you. Well, maybe using my model, because I know models is a big issue. So either your violin maker has to travel around the world and mainly Europe, and see a number of instruments and do lots of research. Well, I have done it all for you, so it's there, it's ready. So you can rely on this knowledge, not necessarily on my manual skills in making the instruments. So because I am a designer, not only a violin maker. So I am fascinating to help you out just reach to me, because I really don't know if you need my help or not. So if you do, simply send me a text. I wish you very best. Enjoy watching the videos on this page. Enjoy visiting my website, and don't hesitate to drop me a line. All the best. And of course, if you do not feel comfortable contacting me in English, well, we can choose some other language. Por ejemplo, si bien ningún problema platicare in espagnolo, e preferite italiano, lo possiamo fare in italiano, la più bella lingua del mondo. Mi piacerebbe molto. 英語ダメなら日本語でぜひ帰ってください。よろしくお願いします。По-русски тоже можно. Так что, если что, звоните, пишите. And, of course, don't forget to visit my website. There's plenty of information about all my work, pictures of my instruments, pricing, not all, but most of it. And if you still have any questions, really don't hesitate to contact me. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.